In this episode, I will talk about 5 bizarre ways where people have become multimillionaires. Hello and welcome to wealthlessons.club, a self-help community where we learn and share about wealth making through personal growth. According to Credit Suiise report recently, the number of millionaires in the last 2 years during COVID jumped to 56 million, and the number of ultra high net worth individuals, which is net worth above 50 million, grew to 215,000. So 56 million millionaires already around you, and if you are not one of them, then it should not bother you, but I think it should let you know that why are you not part of this big group of people, 56 billion, and what is stopping you from joining them. Most of these people who turned millionaires have benefited by being more informed and gaining knowledge and latching on to opportunity at the right time. Most people live being unaware of what's happening around the world, and that's the reason they do not latch on to opportunity at the right time. And this is exactly where wealthlessons.club comes in to provide that community to share these opportunities, these learnings, to talk about these trends and opportunities. Now, growing up as a middle-class citizen, you are often fed with the notion of hard work, slogging, and competing to become successful. But later in life, I realized that to make money, it is not always hard work, but being aware of the world around you, to take initiative and seize opportunities. And since I've done a bit of hard work in researching and bringing this information to you, I would like you all to subscribe and like this video if you really find value out of it. Number 1, Naomi Mccree, a woman from Canada, is worth $5 million. And if I share with you how she made that money, you are going to go bonkers. She made her money through her YouTube channel, where all she does is chomp food on camera. Yes, she eats food on camera, and eating food on YouTube has garnered her around 8 million subscribers. Now, how does that make you feel? A woman making $4 million eating food on camera? Mind-boggling, isn't it? Number 2 is another crazy story. This is about a 22-year-old boy from Indonesia whose name is Sultan Gustaf Ghazali, who studies computer science at college. Sultan built a habit of taking a photo of himself sitting in front of his computer every day for the past 5 years. And then late last year, he listed all of these 933 selfies that he had accumulated as an NFT on the NFT trading platform OpenSea and made $1 million. Mind-boggling, isn't it? I'm going to go deeper into NFTs in the future episodes because that is one area we cannot afford taking our attention away. Number 3 is again Alex Stewart. Alex is from America. He registered something called $1 million homepage.com, a 1,000 by 1,000 pixel blank slate. What he did was he sold each pixel for $1, and within 4 months, he made $4 million. There were many companies that purchased by the dozen and parked ads on top of this page. He ultimately used his profits to launch Calm, a very popular sleep and meditation app later in his life. Number 4 is again intriguing. Let me introduce you to Kuro Takashomi, also nicknamed Kuroki, who has earned more than $5 million playing games. Yes, Kuroki is from Germany. He is part of the international multiplayer Dota 2 team. He grew up in Berlin. He suffered some disabilities on his legs and he would struggle to use them. He stated that his weakness was what led him to play games. He eventually made it to the Forbes 30 under 30 for playing competitive championship held under many electronic sports companies. Mind-boggling, isn't it? Only if we were told that there could be so much money made and career being made by playing video games. Number 5, not as intriguing, but it blew my mind to see the kind of money that was raked in. I'm talking about trading domain real estate. We all have heard about making money in real estate, right? But here is Gary Millen, who saw an opportunity in trading internet domains. He has bought seemingly premium generic domain names, say for example, world.com, usa.com, doctor.com, lawyer.com, comic.com, email.com, cyberservices.com, and more than 1,000 other domain names like that. And over years, he sold them for millions and millions of dollars. For example, insurance.com sold for $35 million. Now, the fifth example wasn't as bizarre as some of the earlier ones that I shared, but what is bizarre is the kind of money that the domain names trading business generates. Now, the idea of showing these examples is not merely giving you interesting trivia, but to help you understand the world we are living in, to help you understand the new rules of the game, to make you aware of all the possibilities that the new world is offering all of us. To the uninitiated, this might seem bizarre, but for the people who make it, this is normal. You might think these examples are rare exceptions. Naomi making millions eating on camera, yes, but there are others who earn millions creating ridiculous content on YouTube. So it's not an exception. The Indonesian boy who sold his selfies for $1 million may look like a stroke of luck, but thousands of people all over the world are becoming millionaires trading NFTs. Also, there are people who are making a lot of money playing video games all day. My own sister makes money teaching a cohort on how to make TikTok videos, and people are paying $1,000 to learn from her. It's a crazy world. You might think, yeah, Ravi, all that is fine. Give us some examples of making money that are more realistic or not about making $1 million, but a few $100, $1,000 maybe. And that's exactly why my next episode will talk about how you can easily make up to $1,000 in a month by investing not more than 30 hours a month. And I'm not going to pull you some story from the internet, but I'm paying somebody who is already making that. So this piece of information is from my own close-knit network. But in exchange of this information, I would like you all to subscribe to this channel and like this content. This will help me keep motivated. See you around in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.